All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Bjorny Valley, and welcome to another episode of Star Technology, the only game with Llamageddon. It makes me think of Winamp. Anyhow, we finished the last episode, and I was actually super stoked. I was gonna just start another episode right away, and see if we can get these processors squared away. But you know, so I go inside and I have a little snack, and took a Benadryl because my voice was getting a little rough. And I came back out and I went, whoa, I gotta go to sleep. I slept for like 11 hours straight. Apparently, I was so stoked to get these processors done that I just left it here. Like, I was in an interface somewhere. Oh, we have a thing we need to go grab while we're here. Not there. And, oh, it's not here either. It's down here. And so I came back today, and it had been, I don't know how many hours it had been running for. We'll probably have a ton of titanium. No slimes though. But we had like almost a dozen llamas just all over the island. I would have recorded it, but I went in to go. Okay, this is supposed to be platinum powder. Okay, does that mean we have a ton of ingots? Oh, and I need to be over here for a second. Yeah, so the first thing I did was go kill the couple of the just sitting there. I was sitting down on my computer to read the news, and haha, we got these guys. And you're the it's like, oh, well, that shouldn't be happening. I came over, okay, I left it running, whatever. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go kill these things so they stop making noise right while I'm trying to read the news. And oh, we could do it like that. But that seems like a bad plan, actually. Okay, we're not. And then I just kept walking over. There'd be like another one just out of sight, and then another one just out of sight, and then another one just out of sight. I was like, good night. Really? Okay. All right, now, I think all of these are just accepting water, right? Yeah. So there's no reason why we have to have them. So let's start over here. This guy wants water, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and put that on, and then we can break this. And that doesn't seem to go anywhere. Oh my goodness. I checked everywhere. Where did I not check? I'm assuming you guys can hear the noise. Oh, all the way over here in the corner. It worth the extra damage. Just saying. All right. So I was gonna do this at the end of the last episode. I totally forgot. I was running a little ragged. Can I do this through here? No, it has to be okay. Sometimes you can see it through. Yeah, like this. When I go like this, you can see the images, and so it looks like you can do it like this. But no. Okay, so you got to move over here a little bit. And this is just water. That's the only thing it's got. What else are you supposed to have? You're supposed to have... Oh, right, because we're getting our oxygen from in here. So we should probably fix that, too. Now, we'll figure it out sooner or later. Okay, and then this guy is providing sulfuric acid to something over there that I'm not going to mess with right now. All right, we still got one of these guys. What do we want to... Well, we'll just put it in here for now. Okay, we were going to go... We've got the processor manufacturer. We got to go make some of this platinum wire. Right. So we're still working on making these diodes because we've decided we're going to do it right. So let's go make the... We need a mix... Oh, we have already put it... Look at this. How nice was that of me? Okay, so we have... How many motors? Ugh, that's a lot of motors. Okay. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15. Oh, 15. Okay, well, I guess we'll go make 16 then. That's a lot, but we can do that. Almost enough electrum wire. Okay, we gotta go make some of that, but we have enough of the, silver wire. We have enough of the gold cables, I think. We should just put this down when we go down there. We need some electrum. Yeah, so we'll run down over here, grab some electrum. And what I get a kick out of is every one of these, and I'm like, oh, we're going to replace that. It's totally going to be okay. I have another temporary stash that we build up while we're waiting to replace that. I think this is where this sulfuric acid goes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this down over here somewhere to maybe kind of reduce some of the slime spawns. I don't know. I'm assuming that the slimes spawn when there is enough space, right? So like if we have this whole area here, then it's got that many, you know, -1, maybe -2 for the big slimes to spawn. I don't mind the individual little singletons. So I'm assuming that putting one of these in the middle breaks it down, but you know, I don't know that, so I'd love to find out. I also think that when you have a torch there, it keeps them from spawning, but I don't know that either. I just don't know whether that counts for spawnable area or not. Same thing in here, right? We put all these down, every other block, and it seems to be kind of working sometimes. Right, so we need to get that electrum running through the wire mill. And I forgot to change this back. Oh, it could have gone badly. Right, so just out of curiosity, if I do this, and I keep meaning to look this up. In the wire mill. Okay, so an 8x takes 30 seconds, and a 2x takes 7.55. So this, they just really want me to have to do the hard math. Okay, so this times 4, right, would be 28 plus 2 plus 0.2. So it's exactly the same. That makes sense. I'm not saying that doesn't make sense, right? And this is half and this is 4. Okay. I just was hoping that if you did them in the bigger bulk, but the only thing you gain is the fact that you can fit more in there. I think that's all. Okay. We needed 64 of these, don't we? So we need one more. Could be doing something while I wait for you. See, I say stuff like that, and then I have to remind myself, no, you're doing this for funsies. If you're not having fun, go do something else for a little bit. And I am having fun. I just like to be impatient while I'm having fun. I guess that's all. That's all. We should put this stuff away, but we'll get there. And the doggone lemma. Okay, this is, we have a knife, we have a steel, and we have leather. We're not fooling anybody with that in our inventory. Okay, we need some of these. We said 16. There we go. Okay, we'll run up here, and we'll grab... Apologies. I'm supposed to be picking up Mr. Superhero Suit. Oh, you know what? We could just do this. That, we'll do that, we'll do that. Done. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be picking up Mr. Superhero Suit-ish. It doesn't matter when. But, so I'm waiting for the text. And, their schools text so much. Like, crazy amounts. I need 12 of these. And I just don't understand why. Like, it's so much texting. You don't need to text that much. Like, at, you know, when it's a work thing, you know that it's because everybody's... Oh, why not? Oh, that's why not. Oh, and that's still not enough. Because I actually need 64 of those, of the 2x. Okay. That's fine. We're right there. And you're probably done by now. Yeah. And anyways, so I'm constantly like, oh, look. It's a text from Mr. Super. I gotta go. Nope. Just the school. Explain to me in intricate detail why it is that I should care about something that affects not my kids because it's other part of the school. Anyways, People at work are kind of like that sometimes. They, oh, that's why we're down here, right? Because we need to make these robot arms. So robot arms take 2 more. Oh, and they take 2 more pistons. Yeah, that's why I had the stuff for pistons. Oh, so I guess that means we need pistons and the extra. Ha! I'm getting ahead of time this time. Extruder with small gear. Anyways, I'm one of the few people that work that like reads the emails people send out. And they're always like, how do you know those things? And I'm like, it's magic. They think I've got like inside tracks. Not everybody. I'm sure some people are recognized. You know, there's got to be other people that read all the news too. But you know, there's a significant portion that like think I'm doing something magical by knowing the things that they send out in email. Oh, right. Anyways, it just amuses the heck out of me. I know you came here for the spicy work stories. Okay, and then in here we need more of them robot arms, ribbit, and 2 more chips. Probably like a bunch more chips. We'll finish this guy first. Okay, and then mixer needs 2, and wire mill needs 2. So we should have the wire mill down. Yeah, and then we got to go get a steel rotor. Right, so the reason why we're doing all this, of course, is last episode, we finally got the platinum all set up. It's not perfectly automated. Oh, good night, but that takes a lot. So, in order to fully automate it, we actually need like 3 or 4 of these machine casings. So we're going to have to set up an automated factory to make the machine casings. And we still haven't gotten blast furnace eye automated. I'm thinking some of this stuff, like the actual large chemical reactor block here, there's no automation for it, so I just want to make blast furnaces. I just don't want to have to go and like do the mixer and all that stuff every time I want a couple more. So we're gonna automate it. That makes sense to me, right? Have 1,000 of it in stock. It's not like we're hurting for raw materials. I'm going over here for this guy. And there's no but. It's just it's taking so much more setup to get set up than I always think it's going to. And I love all the small problems that we can solve. In a lot of ways, it's disheartening. I get that. It's disheartening because you're trying to do stuff and it's just not quite working. But at the same token, oh, I forgot all about those. Okay. At the same token, it's presenting us with much smaller problems and kind of mixing and matching where the problems come from, so it's a little cleaner. We got to get rid of some of this stuff in the inventory. This guy here is lasers, and this guy here is critter pelts. Seems like we'd have more leather than that, but I don't think I'm getting a lot of leather from these guys. We haven't killed that many, to be fair. Except for this one spree. Goodness, that was so many. Okay. We are trying to make 2 things. Okay, so we need a bunch of... We might need to go make some more ender drawers. We might have to take a break and go make some ender drawers. But in the meantime, let's see if we can get by with this for now. So... You know what I just realized? Electrum wire. Does anything... Oh, good. No, those are advanced inductors. Is anything else going to actually take diodes? Okay, we do need them for nanoprocessor supercomputers. We need them for... yeah, see, we are making... Oh, we do need to start making some of these here sooner or later. These are get used for a bunch of random stuff, I think. Or is it just... It's just solar panels. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait. This guy here. Oh, every time you put it in, it makes another one. Okay. Oh, but it takes the higher tier polarizer too. Awesome. Okay, so we went back 1 to HV. what can we do with this HV and energy core? If we got 2 more of these, we can make a photovoltaic cell 4, which if we mix with some of these phosphorus dope wafers, which we can make, and some titanium plate, which we're kind of on our way towards, we can get a solar panel 4, which makes 2,000 FE per tick, and would, honestly, I think that would replace all of this power generation over here. Let's go over here and look. This one is producing 3,000, 2,000. Yeah, so it's almost twice as much as all of that power generation. Which well, I've been threatening to do it, but if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do HV. Yeah, we'll do HV, and then, for example, we're gonna run power. Oh, that's a good idea. We could run power positive on those guys over there. Oh, anything that's up here. So eventually, you'll notice that we're kind of moving away from having all of our stuff up here. The cobble works to be up here. That's fine. That stuff is all going to go away when we figure out a replacement, because I don't know how to make the haunted blackstone yet. Oh, we could look it up. I just haven't gotten there. These guys seem like they're good to be here to exhaust up into the wilderness. Could you imagine, like, if that was inside of a closed room? Like, it would be so smoggy in there. This stuff will all go away, and we've got planting stuff, and we've got, you know, trees into charcoal, which seems like an open burn pit thing. We've got open vats that are converting into witch water. I feel like that would smell. Like, if you were in town, you would not want to live on the side of the town with the witch water vats. Just seems that seems like a thing. Anyhow, so all of this stuff is going to go away. So the stuff that's going to be up here is going to be kind of nature-y, is kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, it's not nature-y to have burn your logs. I get that. But still, kind of is the operative word there. And, yeah, that sounds like a good plan to do photovoltaic cells with. Yeah, and 2,000 is going to be 512, which is... Oh, still not HV, is it? So we'd have to do... It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Now, where were we going with all of this? We got to make the gallium arsenide. Oh, you know what we should do? We should make a packer while we're here. How much is an advanced packer? These should be super cheap. Oh, really? I mean, I know that they have 2 chests in here, but... Only got 2 extra... okay. Okay, we'll go do it. Okay, I've got 2 motors. I'm just thinking, as long as we're doing this. So we need 3 more motors. That's it. That's all we're doing today. That's probably not all we're doing today. I need 6 of those. And 6 of these. I think we've got enough wires. Do that. We'll do... Gosh, we need... 3 more motors, right? So 1, 2, 3. 1 for the piston, 1 for the robot arm. And then we have the wires. We have the other wires. We have... up here, we need to grab this guy. 1, 2, 3. And then we need to go put some more... Oh, wait, as long as we're here. We should probably grab 6 of these. That'll work. Okay, so down here... Not here. In here. Yes. Good. We're going to grab these. And then we're going to run exactly 1 through the extruder. Nope. Oh, that was so lucky. That was not the... This is not the part you were looking for. Small gear. Okay, and then 3 benders. I couldn't figure out for a second where they went. Oh, hey, stainless steel plates. I'll take some of those. We'll put them in this assembler here. Because, come to think of it... Oh, no, I have one. Good. Okay. We don't have enough to put the gold wires down there, but, you know, we're getting there. Okay, advanced packer. We have this. Advanced packer, we have... Oh, no. Oh, wait, do we make it? Yeah, we gotta make more of these. 3. Perfect. Advanced packer with the robot arm. Piston. And... Oh, we need 2 chips. Say 2, and I grabbed 3. It's because we need 1 for this robot arm. Oh, right. I meant to grab those chests earlier. I was thinking that would be an easy thing to grab, and then I didn't. Oh, well. Okay, so the reason we're grabbing these is because if we're going to do boules, monocrystalline silicon boules, even the phosphorus dope ones, we need gallium arsenide. And the reason we're not doing these is because they require an HV cutter and a clean room. Right. Yeah. But it does mean we need the small piles. And the only way you can get the small piles is with the packer. We could do the automated thing again, but that's actually kind of more pain than it's worth. Like this guy here uses 120 EU. So we could, for example, put it on a MV solar panel, and I think that would work. I hope that would work. I wonder if that would work. We need the power acceptors. That would make it more difficult, but we'll figure something out. The power acceptors are fairly cheap. Gallium arsenide dust. Yeah, into these. This is all we're doing with that. It'll go 2 directions, is my point. So let's run downstairs and start putting some of these things out. We have to go to the north-facing one, and we have to jump over here to the other side. This is getting a little bit clunky. But my thought is, once we have this stuff all automated, it shouldn't... Oh, in all that time, we didn't check. We were going to check. Let's go see how much... Oh. Are you not providing enough power? No, it's not. Okay. Let's finish what we're working on right now, and then we gotta go automate some of those other things. It's time and pastime. So, we're down here. Oh, we were gonna go check. It's like hiding. Okay, run over here and look at... Oh, man, I about freaked out. We're at the backside. That's all. Okay, platinum. We have 141 platinum. That doesn't seem like a lot, but okay. We can work with it. We can work with it. Especially since we're going to set it to do 141 wires. We're going to go over there. See, he's still coming. Bro, don't want to play. Eventually, we're going to just carpet everything in here. And hope that they don't spawn on carpet. Heck, maybe we carpet the tops of the machines just for fun. Okay. I don't need slime. We have thousands of slime automatically made right now. One of these. Back here. Okay. This point when we're going to have to do this thing is coming sooner rather than later. I think this guy can pause for a second. How much power is it using? 480. Yeah, so that'll free up a couple of these smaller machines. And I think we'll have enough space. I hope we have enough space to get all this in here. So the mixer, first one, is going to go right here. Yeah, and then we'll have, see, we're not going to have enough. We have to do those and those. And we're going to run out and... You know, I've got pipes other places. This here was silly. I should have just piped over, but whatever. Whatever. In fact, here. Yeah, we've got conveyors. We've got PVC pipes. Let me fix this while I'm thinking about it. I wouldn't have. Where is? There it is. PVC pipes. I wouldn't have, except for the fact that, I mean, I do need a few more ender drawers. All right. You should be staying full of copper foil. That's fine. Okay. We're good. We're good. Now, the next step is go find the gallium. Good luck. Oh, there's the arsenic. And we are making gallium arsenic, right? To make these fancy diodes. Gallium arsenide, which is something we need to make anyway. So, I obviously don't feel bad about it. But okay, so left click. Remember to left click. Good. I had my finger on the button. The wrong button, the bad button. The button for bad children who overwrite all of their supply. Oh, it makes me shiver just thinking about it. I don't want to have to. Now what? Okay, gallium, not antimony, gallium. We only have 129 gallium. Well, that seems like a problem because we are cooking it all. Okay, we can fix that too. Let's give it a robot arm. Crowbar. Because I bet you we have a... And I don't actually think we use the gallium ingots for anything. We might. I don't remember offhand, but I'm kind of thinking the dust is way more useful. Okay, so... Wait, did we set this to import? We did not. That could have gone badly. Okay, so this will do 64 more, and then it'll stop. That's disappointing. I was hoping we had a ton, but we don't. It's fine. We're getting the gallium as a side effect, and maybe... How do we get the gallium dust? I think we're getting it from... Kind of depends on if we're getting it from... No, electrolyzer. We get it as a small side effect from this sphalerite, which we could obviously, if we bumped all those up to, well, I guess it would only be 10%. It would double it, basically. Gallium sulfide? No. Centrifuge, then. No. Huh. Okay, so we still are only getting it from that. Ah, okay. It's a 45% chance for this sphalerite ore. Let's go in there. And bauxite will up, so increase it. Okay, we are doing sphalerite, right? I mean, I've got this big chunk of sphalerite dust here because we weren't... Those are... Uh-oh. Why are you all empty? That's not a good sign. Structure formed. Structure formed. Okay, that one's not supposed to run. This one's tooling along. What about this one here? Tooling along. Why aren't you running, though? Because your iron ore is full. Okay? So why is iron ore over here not running? Okay, we have to fix this at some point, but right now is... Oh. Because you're the one that needs maintenance. Awesome. Just the one. Just the one was enough to mess this all up. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do that. And that should be enough to clear this out. And you're ready now. Okay. I don't really want this. We could go through the effort of processing it. We could. We really could. We're not. That sounds horrible to track down how we're going to do that. And all of these things are already in use. We got 26,000, losing what, 192. Not a huge deal. And if we had left it there until it processed through, it would have had to go through probably about 64 cycles before it would have gotten through that iron ore and could open up the other ones. Yep. Okay. We need to figure out how we're going to fix that. Probably by making the duct tape. That's probably what we're going to do. Okay. What did you make? Oh, we already did what we make. Okay. At some point, probably need to make some more of that then. It lasts a really long time though, so I'm not in too big a rush. Okay. All of that, and we actually... Did we get it? I think we got it. Let's go check. Where are we going? I have a warp somewhere here, right? You ever watch, it's the old... It was the old Captain N and the Game Master from, like, the 1980s. It used to come on after the Mario Brothers show. And all the Nintendo worlds were linked together in this, like, multiverse. And, as I'm saying this, people are probably like, what are you talking about? Were you high as a small child? No, it was a real show. It was a real show. And Mother Brain was the bad guy from Metroid. And they, we really want this one. So keep exact. Are you locked? You are locked. Okay, keep exact. 64. Honestly, do we need... I don't know why I keep setting it 64. It really could just be less. Keep exact, yeah. So the way the supply exact works is if you know it's going to put in once every, say, second, right? Like, if we go in here, it says it transfers 32 items per second. That's the max it can do. So I think it does a transfer check basically once per second, which is fine. So if you know that, say, your machine operates at 18 ticks, then you could set it so that it only puts in 8 per second, and it's always going to be waiting on the next one. I don't like that mode. It's a rate limiter, which is fine. I'm sure there's specific times when you want to have that rate limiter. I just couldn't tell you what it was. Right, so these in the mixer are going to be a 1. And I think we're going to put the packer down next. And I would like to know, at some point here, we're going to put this in here. And this is a 2, right? Because if we make the bulls... The bulls require... And do all of these require that? Oh, some of them don't. Okay, well, but for a little while they will. And we can undo this one easily. But for a while we require this here. So the packer is 2, yeah. So we should be able to set this one here to output that way. And we're going to have... This is going to be... Oh, yeah. No. Oh, actually. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. Okay, robot arm to the up is gonna do keep exact, and that's so fast that I think we could probably get by with, like, maybe that many. 128. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll put this up here and another robot arm. And we're going to keep exact. And this one's going to be 512. I don't know why. I just feel like we're gonna not need this after a while. I'm a little nervous about the fact that it's going out in 2 directions too. Like, I think this pushes before this does, which is kind of what we want. But let's go run upstairs, and we're kind of as far away as you can get from any of these. One of these is still running. Electrolyzer, making chlorine and hydrogen. Oh, chlorine is finally backing up a little bit. Okay, cool. Right. We have... Oh, it's over here. We have the southwest quad. South, southeast, east. Oh, right above us. Awesome. This guy here has been sitting here forever. And we would just make it and put it over here when we needed it. And I think that's fine. We'll just put this down. And this one also doesn't matter if we go to north or south. But we've been going to north. We do need to build another floor. And then after this, the next layer is right down the center and then across the top. And we are running out of space already, which I find awesome. Okay, it should be this one, right? Yes. And you're locked. This guy's not going to push out because it's got the rate limited. This is not a rate limit. This is a it's a displacement limitation. I just don't remember what the word for displacement is. Stock limited. It's stock limited. That's a good word. Okay, so you're gonna do your thing. It's gonna stop after a while because we're gonna run out. Yeah, we've already run out. And that's okay. We'll get some more as time goes on. In the meantime, we want our wire mill. And this is going to make platinum wire. Now, what do we use that platinum wire for? Is there anything else? Extreme voltage coils. SMD diodes. That's kind of it. Oh, and we use it for a lot of different higher tier circuits. Okay, so we do want to stock this. What I'm thinking. And we are out of room. Oh, that is a booger, isn't it? All right, well... We'll put this down somewhere. That was a kind of useless place for it, but that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to have to build another supply line. Okay. Over here, you were platinum. Right, so we're going to go make the link. I'm just, now this is what I try not to do. I'm trying to, you know, everything's chill. Everything's cool. Not for you guys. It is part of the channel branding, but it's also like, that's how I normally am. And it's only when I'm playing this type of Minecraft that I'm not. Like, OceanBlock, just whatever happens, man. It's cool. But this one here, oh, nope, I can't focus. I have to be crazy on a left click. Good, okay. So I think if we get rid of all of the instances, we just lose it. There's no solution. It does say that the frequency is based on items in Minecraft, but that's just numbers. And I think we could take those numbers and we could edit the save file and get it back. But obviously I'm not going to do that. That's a lot of crazy. That's a big pile of crazy that I'm not down with. Okay, what was this? I think this was... Yeah. So, right click. Yes. And then we're going to put another one up on top. And this has room for 2, so we'll go ahead and put a blocker in there. Oh, this one gets moonshield blocker. I replaced the very top block with an anchor. That works. That works for me. All right, and then conveyor module. Yeah, that'll work. Yes, that'll work. So you're going to be import. I am trying to limit this one. And then, do you not have power? You have power. We need a 3. Yeah. And then a robot arm here. And this is another one that we're going to set to keep exact, just 512. Perfect. And then you can be locked. And I don't know that that's necessary. We could do it to 1024. Let's see, what is 1024? 512, 6, 128. It's 2 stacks, and I guess we have 2 stacks, but I'd really like to not go dry down here. In fact, how about we lock that? Oh, come on, buddy. Where did you come from? It's nice for the experience, but the experience doesn't matter because DOW is going to kill us off here as soon as she comes back on. One of these days. Okay. Okay, we are getting there. We are almost ready. I guess we gotta... We may as well just do it down here. I'm not ready to build another floor, I don't think. So we'll just copy that exactly. We've got a lapidary dynamo. Give ourselves 1, 2 over here, right? Got... I really should have done these a little bit further out, but it's fine. 1, 2, and then right here. And it's up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How did I miss that count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we need another ender drawer. Now we are out, so we definitely have to go make some more. Left click here. Oh. Oh no. That's why it's out of power. Oh no. Okay. We are out of diamonds. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll go snag this guy over here. And not that guy. Everybody's out of diamonds. Okay. So uh-oh. That's glass dust. That's fine. Somewhere in here. Here. Okay, we are backed up on these, and these will back up too. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Shift right click. Yes. And now you're running again. That's fine. It'll, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. We'll do the same thing right here. You are probably... Oh, no, you're not out. But this is definitely not keeping up. Why do you suppose that is? I gotta go check. I'm trying to remember to stay chill. It's not actually an emergency. We'd solve it faster if we treated it like... Aw. I came up there just up and fell apart. Okay. Alright, we got diamonds, no diamonds. And that's because you're not going fast enough. Okay. As soon as we get the clean room, we'll make some power supplies and we'll be good. Okay. That is a plan. Still don't know why that's like that, but whatever. Okay. Let's go over... Why do I have an ender drawer? Oh, right. Because we're going to put that down, and let's go ahead and do that. Well, hold on. Let's go make a pile of ender drawers. What does this require again? LV chips. That's why we didn't like it before. Okay. But everything else we should have basically automated. We'll grab the obsidian first. Should be over here. Hey, I found it first try. Good job, me. And then this guy starts running down there. It goes super fast. Like one tick. I don't know why that is, but so be it. It takes longer for the lava to transport in there than anything else. We could and probably should set lava up with one of these ender tanks. Just the thing that's keeping me, we should probably just make it like red, orange. Right? But in fact, it could just be red. In fact, let's go do that. I'm sorry. I know we're going to be distracted. One step at a time? No, we're going to go do this real quick. No, we're not. We're going to finish the task. We're going to get some more ender drawers. And then we'll come back and do that during one of our cleanup operations. I'd really like to set that up because I don't like that long pipe there, but we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys. And then we need 2 stacks of glass and a stack of chips. And those should be... Glass should be over here. Where did I set up the glass automation? Is it up top? Yes. 1, 2. And then this will start running. Okay. And... at those 2 chips. We're always so far away from anything useful. This would be another one that we'll set to automate as soon as we get AE2 up and running. And I know I'm talking AE2 more, and I don't really like jumping into AE2. I think I mentioned before that The second you you start doing AE2 is the second everything becomes about AE2, which is not ideal in my opinion, but it is what it is. So grab all these. We'll toss that and that back up. No, and that up there, and we need to drop this down here. We're gonna go over here. Ender drawer is gonna go right there. Right click. Bro! Where did you even come from? At this rate, we're gonna go through more swords and pickaxes. Not cool. Not cool. Play nicely. PVC pipe. And the PVC pipe, well, kind of depends on what's easy. But largely, I'm expecting the PVC pipe to be our go-to for a while. Okay, we'll put the motor on there later. For now, I've got to get a battery buffer, and I don't know that we have enough aluminum for that. Let's go check. We made a ton of aluminum a while ago, and we've just kind of been coasting off of that. We have 44 aluminum wires. We have enough aluminum wires. Good. And we have a little bit more aluminum, but we're going to have to set that up here soon too. Okay, so these go there, and we'll go like that, and like that, and we have what we need. Sort of. Sort of. We need some more gold cable, and we don't have enough. We have gold wire? We do. So let's go touch the gold wire over here. No, we actually need this gold wire. We need that gold wire. Okay, so let's go make some more gold wire. Oh, man. This is... There's always something to do. And practicing just maintain and chill when there's always something to do. It's a good skill. Good skill. It's on 16s, that's fine. And nope, we use it all. Okay. We can get by with just one for now. And we gotta go run these through the through this thing over here. And it is on our list to... Alright, what else are we gonna need? We don't need anything else, honestly. That's kind of the... Oh, it's so very loud right in this spot right here. We need to go... grab a chip. We'll go do that. One chip, please. Thank you. And we need to go... I guess we could go put this down while we're waiting. We're just going to void lava when we're done with it because we have infinite lava. So why not have a non-reversible like that? And lava is important enough. It can have one color, a primary color even. Okay, so all we're going to do is you and you. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. It could be orange, orange, orange. That would be okay. But I think we're using orange, orange, orange for something else. And I don't think we use... Excuse me. I don't think we use red for hardly anything at all. Okay, so one of these is lava. And what we're going to do is... Actually, we'll just put it right here. And if I go like that... And... that... Okay. Actually... That has lava in it now, because this pumped it in. Ha! Awesome. And we're just doing this while it coats those. While it coats those, This would be another situation where the water came out because we put the pipes inside the thing. I don't want to vein mine it because I don't remember exactly what's over here. Plus, we are kind of just wasting time. We're not wasting time, per se. But we are waiting for something to happen. And I think we can just do this. You are set to auto output to the top. And voila. That's full. That should still be pulling lava out. Looked like it. And now we got to get out of here without dying. I have started setting this up. There's not a lot there. Oh, we could fill this in too. We probably have enough glass to do that. That is a task for another time. Maybe right after we finish this. Okay, so we have... Ugh, you know what? These fluid pipes can go away. 52 fluid pipes for that. At one time, that was a lot of effort. Gold wire should be done. Gold cable should be done, sorry. Yep. And... So... Oh, we gotta go down and do that. Sorry. I forgot we haven't finished. The reason we need that gold cable was because we have these halfway done in the assembler. I just need those two. And we can go over and make this with this and aluminum. Makes the converter gold. And a chest makes a battery buffer. We'll put those guys down. Here on the north end. Right here. Energy converter. And then battery buffer. Perfect. Put the conveyor belt in. Set it to import. And you're going to town. Oh, right. I was like, why is it so slow? No, I need you to go faster. Now it's going faster. So these MV things do 16 times the power. We're going to make HV ones as soon as we can automate it. But that's a bunch more machines. It's a bunch more power used. I was hoping some of this stuff would back stuff. The problem is when we're doing the chemistry stuff, it just doesn't back stuff. So I'm thinking we might start using those restrictive pipes. That might be the best plan, is to use restrictive pipes and restrict it down to like, you know, 1,000. See what? Well, the restrictive pipes can go really high. Anyhow, got that. We got that. We need some more of that aluminum wire. We just put it away. It's over here. What else are we waiting? Oh, we were gonna go get some of the Energium crystals, which we are also automaking. Aluminum, perfect. Electrum. Here, I tell you what. No, you know I don't care. That's what. Southwest. So north is over here, right? And then this will go like so, like so. So this will reduce some of the slime spawns. How am I 1 over? Oh, man. Alright, well. That's not cool. That was a really loud noise. I'm sorry. That's frustrating. Okay. I'm glad we didn't put any batteries. Well, we could have put batteries in there. It wouldn't have mattered. You go there. But that's why that side feels so short, because this is all only 2 away. And that one's 3 away. Oh. I could have done that better then, I guess. Okay, we'll do that. We'll put you guys back in there. They only stack to 16, it looks like. And you're still there. Okay, cool. That can go right there. And there. And import. And I'll go ahead and break it. So it's going down, which is not ideal. Oh, stop doing that. Okay. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Okay. You. And right there, I knew I didn't have to fix what I'd done wrong. But if I didn't fix it, it was going to go badly. Now, how about you? Are you... This one's only 2 away, too. Ah. Oh. That totally explains. I have the space. Do I? If I do one right down the center here. I guess we might not have the space. So we'll do one down the center. But it might not work well. I think the little one-offs are funny. Okay, but the important part of that is we can do the advanced assembler, which is going to go here because it needs 2 ender drawers, which I'm going to put down properly instead of weirdly. And those ender drawers are going to be... Got the platinum wire, right? Yes. Platinum wire. I could probably get 2 of these and make this go a little faster, but I don't think it would practically be any faster. And we'll get the gallium arsenide. Like in this one case, it would be faster, but more often than not, I'm just kind of running around like a crazy person. It is the full one, right? Yep. Okay. That's you. Move it over here. Get you. And we are running out of robot arms. It's on our list of things to make, but I think we're going, well, I don't know. We want keep exact. 16 is fine. Keep exact. 16 is fine. And this requires... Oh no, liquid polyethylene. Okay. I forgot about that. How about we do it like this then? Well, it's fine. We'll just have it sticking out the front. It's fine. It does mean we need more ender tanks. And these take a second to make. Why did they take a second to make? Oh, it's the buckets and the blaze rods. Okay. All right. Well, blaze rods we've got down here. Only have... Why is carbon dust not getting made? What was it that makes carbon dust? It's the coal over here. Okay, you've got the crushed coal. And that should be this thing over here. Where was that? It's over here. This is before we got to the MB. Right. Oh, that's tantalite. Then where are we processing the crushed coal? Or are we processing the crushed coal? That might be why. How are you doing over here on coal? You have lots of coal. And you are probably backed up on coal. Wait, that's coal down there. Okay. Yeah, you got lots of coal. So in that case... Gosh, I hope that's... Sure hope that paused it. Okay, crushed coal ore right there. Right. So... You're outputting to the down? No. You have a... Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is pull this guy off. We're going to... That's fine. We're just going to swap it over to be a... It's dumb to have this as a intermediate, but we only need this stone dust. Use. And the ore grinding. Well then, hold on. Where do we go? Where are we getting the carbon dust from? Okay, hold on. I didn't take this off yet, right? Yeah, okay. So where's the crushed coal going? That's what, now I don't understand that. Because what we were doing was... what is this and what is this? This is rare metallic dust residue. Okay, these are the 4 from the what's it. Oh, man. Okay. Somewhere around here, I've got to be processing this crushed coal ore into carbon dust, but I don't know where that is. Did I put it over here somewhere and just forget about it? Tantalum wire, yeah. It's a nice little review of all the things we've done, but I would like to know... Okay, none of these. Did I already check all these? I thought it was after we did this, but, you know, maybe. Oh, and I've still got it. Oh, young me. Doing it all in a space-wasting fashion like you wanted to do. Are we just not... Well, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later. I say so confidently. Surely we are processing this somewhere. It would be nice if we had a automatic check. But whatever. Okay. We're putting everything in here. We're waiting till we get those diodes. And we need another ender chest, right? No, ender tanks. Right, because we need the polyethylene. Okay. Polyethylene, ender tanks. I'm stumped. Where were we at that point? We got the blaze rods. That's as far as we got. So we need 16 ender pearls, 32 obsidian, 16 buckets, and some wool. Okay. None of this. We don't have 16 buckets. Oof. This is all smacking of things that needed to be automated long ago. Because I don't even remember where half this stuff is. Wait. Are we doing the processing over here? Did we have this? Oh, man. I can't let this coal thing go. It's just right there. Like, surely we did... Oh, right! Wait. We did it over here. And this needs maintenance. No, maintenance fine. Crushed coal ore. Crushed coal ore. Why are you not working then? Distilled water. Power. Output bus. Output bus. Okay. That should not be. And this is why I like to do everything. Okay, why are you not... Okay, if I take half of you out, put you in here. Oh. You're full. But even still, the coal dust should be... Then what's this? Here. If we do the ore processing, coal dust, carbon dust. Oh. So is it possible we're doing the carbon dust over there instead of the coal dust? If that's the case, then we should switch over to coal dust. I don't really want to put a void on this. So let's do this instead. Let's grab this here, and I think what we're doing is we're using the carbon dust, and we should be using the void dust. So let's go swap that out. And I know this is absolutely unnecessary. Oh, I know why we're doing the carbon. Okay, hold on. Nope. I know why. Because to make these blaze products, we need the carbon dust. Right. They're not one for one. Carbon and sulfur. Right. Okay. So I took a shortcut there. That's what that is. So we need to... We'll just use a super chest. That's fine. Oh my goodness, don't do that. Whatever you're doing, stop. Just go over here, put that there, put this here, and we're going to go back down and get this all set up. It's going to be janky. Don't like the jank. Don't like it. Okay. So what we can do is go back up here. And one more. We're going to grab this guy. Put it right there. We're going to grab this guy. Put it right there. And you should go in there. Your output is going to be to the left. Nope, it's going to be to the up. Okay, now this guy's running again. We're going to lock the item. We're not going to void items. It does mean that we're going to have this whole conversation again later. But we're going to set this robot arm to keep exact 1024. Basically, my thought there is, if this can hold 8,000 or 8 million items, does it really matter whether we have 1 or 8,000 over here? It's literally a question of 0.1% utilization or 0.0125% utilization. I don't think that that's going to be the issue if something's falling apart at that point. Okay, but problem solved. We need to finish getting this stuff for these few ender tanks we can make. Okay, northwest quad, and one of these. This one over here. Cool. Oh, rogue unit, you say? I can fix that. Bow. And then we'll grab that. You can come up here. And that's all fine the way it is. Kind of. Kind of. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll figure this all out later. But this guy should be filling up with stuff now. Cool. Cool. And we were going to grab half a stack of obsidian. Work. And we need the buckets. Right, I came down there for iron and we never got the iron. I know which one takes longer. I'm getting here. Okay, we need this one. Yeah. Iron. Boop, boop. And this can go back. And then we need to run this through the bender, which is still MV. It's going to take a minute. Bender. Give me a second. Okay, I just need to check my, check and see if any of those messages were important. We do need to grab a stack of... We have no more. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We have some somewhere. Where do we have some? Over in a farm. I should put some signs in here. It's just pointing me to go which way I'm going. Oh my goodness, where is it? Is it this one? It's this one. Okay. That's wheat. Hey, look at that. Okay, now that was interesting. It, like... It's really sensitive to holding down, it looks like. So, like, if I go like this, hold on, shift... I don't understand what it's doing, but whatever. Okay, we've got the wool. We've got the... We don't have the ender pearls. We almost have the buckets. We want to go down on this side. And ender pearls are over here. There's always something broken. This is, This is actually what I'm doing at work right now. is preparing lessons on. This is so self accusatory. I'm writing some classwork for my students on. Why is this running? It's just coincidence. It's just coincidence. On basically security in your code and making sure that only the stuff that you want to have happen is happening, and that you don't have like. I don't even want to talk about it. The point is, I'm not doing that in my game. I should, but then it feels like work, so I'm not gonna. Okay, what is polyethylene? It is polyethylene that we need, right? Yeah. It is 800. Nice. Okay, let's go grab some 800. 8 is gray, or is it light gray? That looks like light gray to me. Over there. Okay. Let's see, do we have any light gray? And you... light gray. Okay, let's actually write this down. Oh, I have it written down. Well, then what's regular gray? Oh man, what are all the things? What are the things? What color was red? I don't even know that we've seen red before. E. Okay, so E is red. The sun's kind of coming out sometimes, kind of not, and it washes out the screen a little bit, just enough that I don't have any hope of reading these colors. Down, red. Cool. All right, we are good to go then, and these diodes will be made, and I thought that this was going to be like a 2-second process. Every pass we do, where we fix things, makes everything better. That's fine. That's good to remember. I need to get down. Every second I spend lost and confused as I'm looking around to figure out what to do, not as great, but you know. And a pump. Import. Have power. You have gallium arsenide. You have fine platinum wire. What are you missing? Fine platinum wire, gallium arsenide, liquid polyethylene. HV. Okay. What am I missing? Gallium arsenide. Fine platinum wire. Liquid polyethylene. HV. Oh, it doesn't have power over here yet. Yeah, right. I said this so long ago, and we never got around to it. I have... somewhere I have... it's up at the top on the backside. It's crazy that that's one of the few things I remember. It's not. Oh, it is. It's just on the other end. No? We are automating the energy in crystals, right? I put the autoclave down and everything. It doesn't do me any good if I can't find it, does it? Oh, right. It didn't automate it. I just cheesed it. Okay, fair enough. I had it in the exact right place. It was just on that side, and that makes much more sense. All right, so bam. Now you're talking. Okay, this is still going to be kind of slow because we can only power 3 machines at once. That's the problem over here, is that this can only power 3 machines at once. But you are slowly making the... oh, right, we need a robot arm. Up. Here. Export. Keep exact. 1024. That's not too many, right? I don't think so. It's fine. We'll grab these. Hey, we finished the SMD's quest. Hurrah! And then I've got a rogue circuit assembler right here. Now what? Oh, right. Okay, do we automate this? I think we do. I think we need to automate this. So let's go grab a couple of things. We need soldering iron. Soldering alloy. Yeah. Now, you guys have soldering alloy. Right, and we're making soldering alloy up here. So let's go see what we need, because this is the last thing that we need to... Pretty sure this is the last thing up here that needs to... before we tear all this down. Okay, so we've got the soldering alloy. All we need is the mixer and the macerator. Okay, those are easy. Kind of easy. Mostly easy. Those are mostly easy. But if we can do this in just 2, that's definitely worthwhile. Diamond dust is on the roof. Okay. I'd like these things down there to be, like, channelable. No! Oh, no! We have no more. Okay, hold on. Okay, we need one more. Alright, well, while we're waiting on that, let's run back over here. Let's grab, it's the wrong end. Oh no, it's the right end. I was just slightly off. Okay. Okay, so 1 diamond. 1 diamond, please. Uh-oh. 1 diamond, please. Uh-oh. There we go. Where are all the diamonds going? That's not a good sign. Alright, North Quad. We have diamond dust over here, surely by now. And maybe it's time for us to run some of this... it's on the upper side. Run some of it through the sifter to get some more diamonds. Actually, I have a bunch of stuff we should be doing. You're not done yet. Okay. Everything's falling apart at the last second. No! There we go. Okay, you can go back to running. Now that you're empty. Okay. Gosh. That is all a problem, isn't it? Who's using diamonds? Are you still using diamonds? And you're kind of going through them a lot faster than we're getting them? Is that the deal? It's like we're going through them at about the same rate. So what I need to do is get that lengthening thing in there. Okay. That's fine. We're getting here. We're getting you. We're gonna go get the steel so we can get the diamond head, diamond grinding head. Over here, nope, over here. And we need the bender, but we can't get to the bender. We gotta go around. Oh, I thought we were so close to done, and we weren't because we... Well, okay, we could be. We could be. All we need to do is grab one of these. But I don't think this is gonna keep up. That's fine. We're gonna run back over here while we're waiting on the bender. Grab 3 brown, and we'll let this run while we're doing this. That sounds like a good plan. Nope. Oh, it's so close. Okay, what are you then? Got one back here. I have 777. Oh, gray, gray, gray. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We can make that happen too. Is it gray, 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 or light gray, light gray, light gray? I think it's gray, gray, gray. Gray? gray, gray. Soldering alloy, perfect. All right, you're done with me. And we're gonna jump down here. Nope, here. And we can just put you right there. Give it a little pump. Like so, like so, like so. That's the wrong one. Awesome. Good job. That one. Okay, now why aren't you running? You have power. You have stuff. Well, I'm glad I checked this now then. Oh, soldering alloy. No, you've got soldering alloy. That button. Soldering alloy. Soldering alloy. Yeah, that's what we got in there. This guy wants blue alloy bolts. He wants fine electrum wire. RAM chips. Diodes. Diodes. Microprocessor assemblies. And plastic printed circuit boards. It's got power. MV. MV. Fine electrum wire, blue alloy bolt. Blue alloy bolt, fine electrum wire. Those are the only ones I'm kind of concerned about. Plastic printed circuit board. Plastic printed circuit board. RAM chips. RAM chips. I've got everything. Why aren't you running? You got power. Advanced circuit assembler. Circuit assembler. MV. MV. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Okay, let's go try one thing. And this is gonna make me... It's troubleshooting. It's gonna make me upset if this is the thing. If this is it. We could have done this forever ago. We have these diodes. Trying to breathe in, breathe out. We got the steel plates. Let's go make this grinding head, because that's at least not frustrating. Douche and douche. Got this double steel plates, and then we can get advanced macerator, tier 2, and an advanced mixer, tier 2. Okay. This needs another 4 for the steel rotor, but other than that, I just gotta remember that. Okay, this is gonna take 1, 2, 3 motors and a rotor. Okay. If I take you out, this is gonna be frustrating. If it doesn't work. Okay, it's still frustrating. Microprocessor, H filters circuit, amazing computation speed, plastic printed circuit boards. Plastic printed circuit board. Got enough of everything. RAM chips. RAM chips. Let's see, recipe for this. Yeah, these are just the wafers that we made, right? Yeah, they can come from the silicon wafers. All right. Blue alloy bolt. Blue alloy bolt. This is extruder, blue alloy ingots. Yep, that's the one we made. Okay. SN6 PB3 SB. SN6 PB3 SB. Okay. All right, give me a second. Did you see it? Did you see it and not tell me? It requires a clean room. Okay, that is not enough to break me. Let's go ahead and finish making these last couple machines. And then we have to make the clean rooms. And that's fine. That's fine. That's all totally fine. I'm not... Yeah. So the thing is that it's one of those things. I get the fact it said it right there. It said it right there the entire time. And people are probably watching this going, oh, he should have known. I should have known. I did. I'm not saying I didn't. I'm just saying when you have a task that you're not used to looking for certain things in certain places yet, and we haven't done clean room stuff yet, then, you know, it's sort of reasonable for you not to know that there's a thing that you were supposed to look at. All right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need the... Oh, man. I gotta be honest, I'm not even mad. It's not even like, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. No, it's not even that one again. It's, I'm actually stoked that we figured out what it was. Because the alternative was, the entire thing was broken. And I was like, why are you broken? We did all the things. I was going to go into, like, a test world. I was going to check things. Yep. Okay. That's fine. We're going to get there. We just need to grab a few more materials, and we are out of space. This line thing here needs to go. Then we won't be out of space. And that pipe upgrade goes somewhere too. Sure, you can go in there into our dwindling backpack space. Right, so up here we should have... This is 4x, right? So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's that and there's that. We need to go grab 3 more of these guys over here. Did I grab? Oh, I did. Okay, so I should be able to grab HV electric motors, 3. I should be able to grab the piston. And then this guy should be done. No, I need 2 of these chips. And then I need 2 of these chips. And then I need to stand on there while I grab... Oh no! I think we do. Okay, you know what? Let's just pull that out and put it over here so I don't panic myself later. We need to automate this tempered glass at some point. In fact, it'll be part of what we do. You know what? Next episode, we might actually not be able to do the clean room yet. We got to do the clean room, though. We're getting to that point where it's like, it's got to happen. We're running out of power, and I need to do power too, so we'll see. Okay, so let's run up here. We're going to run over here, and we're going to break this guy down. Antimony dust, tin dust, right, okay. And the reason we're using lead here, but we're using the dust, is because we almost always have dust, but we almost never have lead dust. Okay. Gosh. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. Okay, we can put this up here. That go there. And what else can we put up here? We put that up there. We put this up here. That's fine. These diodes, I don't know where they're going, but they're not staying here. Okay, we got all that stuff. That's fine. Yeah. It just go. Oh, we have to make the extractor too. Bummer. Okay. We've got plenty of time. We got this. We got this. Let's go to the north quad, and we'll do it on the other side. Why? Because we can. So, whoop, whoop, and hop over. We need the... Uh-oh. Good. Lead with the advanced macerator. Right there. And I don't think we can change that, but we will still use the LV conveyor to bring you up, import, and then we have the mixer. Oh, it just looks like a block. Okay, advanced mixer. You can have all of this lead dust. Yep. And then we are going to put down antimony. Nope, that's tin. But that's antimony there. Yep. And then we need some of these robot arms. To do keep exact. We do like 16 so we don't run into that situation again. Ugh, see, like that. Alright, there's some of that cleared out. How do I not have enough robot arms? Did I not pick them up? Let's go check. Maybe run around this way. While we're over here, we will grab the... What's it? I can't believe we didn't get the extractor we needed. MV robot arm. You are coming over... Where are we going? Over here, right? Yeah. Then how were we just putting it all in there? Might have been... I have no idea how we were doing that. It's huh. Oh, right. It would have been over here. Okay, well, let's pull those off then. That's fine. And we'll grab this. And actually, we'll grab this. And you can stop. Okay, we gotta drop some stuff off, though. Like all these basic machines. Basic. And we'll bring this stuff down. Okay. North quad, though. Okay, so over here, come right here, and what we're going to find is... Right, robot arms. Robot arm. Import. Keep exact, 16 is fine. Keep exact. 16, import. 16, and then this is a 3. Just keep putting that in there. There you go. And then we should have one more robot arm. Yeah, that's fine. We'll use that one. And... Okay, so the extractor is going to come out, and then it's going to go into this super tank. That looks properly, please. Thank you. And then from there, it's going to go into this ender tank up top. Right, and... Got it. Okay. So what happened there? These machines hate ender tanks. They just don't like them at all. So if you right click on it at all, it just eats the ender tank. Not cool. We probably could just cheat in like a dozen, but in my game lore, it's actually they're actually eating it, and this is all headcanon. But all right, we need the advanced extractor. This guy. So we need, a pump, an HV pump, and 2 more. I don't know that we have enough stuff for 2 more of these. We might have to go through and make the others. Kinds of wires. Or maybe we do have enough. Who knows? Not I, said the fly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect! Nice! That's not where that tempered glass was supposed to go, though. It's supposed to go in there. And the extractor... does want tempered glass. Okay. Well, that's easy. We need 2 chips. We got that. We got the gold cable. We don't have gold cable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we have some right over here. Haha, okay. We'll go ahead and do a little this. And what are you? You're the electric wire. Okay. Okay. We're gonna run this over here. Toss you in there, and then we need. Do we already get two? We did not. So two of you. Okay. Like 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll run over here. Put these in here. The back and forth should be just enough time. 1, 2, 3. Do need to grab this guy right here. 1, 2. Grab ourselves that knife. Knife goes away. These guys can come out. We should be able to make the motors now. And the... Oh, we need stuff still. Okay, so in that case, we need to grab another stack over here. Cool. We're going to jump into making some more pistons. That is 6 in the bender, 1 in the extruder, and we need 1 pipe. Ah, okay. Right. So we need. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I see. Interesting. How do I get rid of this? Clicked on this. I don't want that anymore. Huh. 1 remaining out of 1 obtained. How do I get rid of this? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll do this real quick. Advanced extractor motors 2. Advanced extractor piston 1. And nope. Pump. Oh right. Bummer. Okay. Right. Let's run up here, and then we're gonna figure out how we get rid of that stuff in our inventory. Let's see. Steel screws right there. Like, I was like, why is it that I always make the pipe by hand? It doesn't take that long to make the gear in the extruder. It's not the gear that's the problem. It's this 11-second craft. Oh, it's the 11-second craft for the rotor. Come on. Extruder. Rotor. I just love all these words. Extruder. Rotor. And the sun just came out. I can't see anything. Okay. I should pause it, but the sun's going to go way behind a cloud literally right now. Okay, come on. 2 seconds. And that's enough for the pump, and then that should be enough for our extruder. No, we need a couple of chips. But other than that, extruder, pump, and how many chips? 2. Okay. Whoa. You came back. Uh-huh. Okay. We're gonna have to figure that out. North quad over here. Next to this guy, we put the extractor. Yes. And the extractor is going to get soldering iron fly dust. If I can say words. No. Scrap remelting, soldering alloy dust. Didn't connect it. All right, so that does work. And then we're going to output you to the top. You are set to lock, and you're automatically putting out there. Perfect. Okay, we're going to sit here for not too long. Hell, I got to go get rid of some stuff. So let's go. Okay, this will be the end of this line. So we can put a style in. Should probably get something neater for the styles, but, you know, whatever. Over here. That goes away. These diodes need to go... I don't even know where they should go. Probably in here. Well, they can go in here. They were tier 2. Those ones are tier 2 anyways. Oh, and now you're back. Okay. What is this mod? This is... it's like the crafting calculator mod. View recipe tree. Okay. Let's try this. If I go into options, controls, keybinds, recipe... Copy recipe ID to clipboard. No, show recipe R. No, show recipe. No. Close recipes GUI. Well, yeah. Show recipes is keypad 3. Previous recipe page. Previous recipe. What is this? Jade. JEI recipes. Okay. Category. Recipes. How about, can we have a remove? No. Okay, let's go here. Image 3. That just brought us here. Oh, this is all the recipes. Okay, how do I get rid of this then? View recipe tree. There we go. Okay, so at some point I must have clicked up here. Or something, I don't know. Anyhow, now it's gone. So that's how you get rid of that. We're going to run down here, and this is kind of a disappointing end to the episode. Not going to lie. We should have those EV circuits by now. But we don't. So this junk is going to sit in our inventory for even longer. Let's at least organize it, make it nice. Torch. Okay, you can go right there. We'll heat up the extractor. There you go, and that's gone. This can go back up here. We have one robot arm left. Oh, that's a shame. And some aluminum wires, some diamond hammer. This is going to be a bit of a slog, I think. So we're going to call it here, go to the next episode. Well, I mean, that'll be tomorrow, but you know how it goes. And until then, I appreciate you putting up with all of the nonsense, and I'll catch you on the flippity flop.